Cool. So I'm going to do some legs. So legs are my favourite. Get them working, get them nice and toned, and really get the metabolism firing. Again, lots of big muscles working. We're going to start off with a balance warm up just to get you going. So you're going to come onto the one leg. You're going to reach your foot forward, reach it back behind, reach it out to the side.
There's 4 of them fell over now.
Behind, out to the side, to the front. And then imagine that you're drawing a circle with your toe behind you, so your foot's pointing behind, back centre, and then a circle forwards and back. And we'll do the other leg. So go forwards, back, out to the side, behind, out to the side, to the front, circle round behind, and then circle round to the front. So we're going to do it all again with a reach. So this is going to start to open up your lower back a little bit. So you're going to reach forward as your foot comes forward, reach forward as your leg comes back, out to the side again, and reach, out behind, and reach, out to the side, and reach, to the other side, reach, circle round behind, and reach, circle forwards, and again a bit of a reach in there. Do the other leg, forwards and reach, back and reach, out to the side, behind, out to the side, to the front, circle round behind, and circle round to the front. So now we're going to do some extensions, which is basically lifting your arms up over the head. And what we want to do is you lift your arm over the head, lift the head slightly. So we don't want you doing that. We want that. So if you can kind of end of a gymnastics move, head up nice and high. Don't mind.
Yep. Right, without falling over this time, Amy.
So you go forwards, back, out to the side, behind, out to the side, to the front, circle round, and circle to the front. And the other leg. Forwards, backwards, out to the sides. And if you want to make this harder, try it barefoot over wearing trainers, so you get loads more kind of muscles working and reacting. Make it a bit more challenging for those hardcore people. You want to make it a bit more difficult. So then we're going to, if you want to, grab some dumbbells, make it a little bit harder, so you can get the arms working a bit more.
Just hang on, love. Yeah.
So you're going to make it a little bit tougher, get the core working a bit harder. So you're going to come single leg again, leg forward, then we're going to do dumbbell over the head, dumbbell over the head, back behind, out to the side, out behind, out to the side, and to the front. The hard one, you're going to circle around behind, try and keep your balance, and circle around to the front. Do you see on the other leg? So they are quite tough.
Very tough, Amy.
Out to the side. Behind. Out to the side. To the front. Circle around behind. And circle around to the front.
I'm exhausted.
Cool. So I know most people find lunges pretty boring, so we're going to keep with that kind of sequence that we're doing. Keep your lunges really nice and interesting, so you're not doing the same thing over and over again. So you're not going to do the same lunge twice, you're going to alternate it and kind of add different things to make it different. Really, really getting the legs working. So we're going to do a similar sequence. We're going to lunge forwards, lunge backwards, lunge out to the side, behind into a curtsy, out to the side, front to the curtsy, circle the foot behind, and circle the foot to the front. So you can see that my foot's pointing in one direction and the other foot is pointing in the other direction, and that's what we're aiming for. I do the same on the other side. So forwards, backwards, out to the side, behind, out to the side, to the front. So circle the foot away so that your toes are pointing in different directions. Into a lunge, circle around to the front, again getting your feet in different directions.
Okay.
Cool, so I know a few of you want me to do progressions to make it a bit harder. What we're going to do is add a weight in. You can use a medicine ball, you can use dumbbells, you can use anything you like, you can use a football, just to add a bit of variety to it. We're going to do a reach now with all of your lunges again, and then we'll do an extension, and then we'll do some other stuff. So you're going to lunge forward, reach the medicine ball down, lunge back, lunge out to the side, curtsy behind, out to the side, curtsy to the front, circle round behind, and circle round to the front, and same on the other leg. So forwards, backwards, out to the side. Basically, if anything's heavy, you can pick it up and use it as a weight, so you don't need kind of expensive gym equipment. Just grab something that's heavy and start using that. So now I'm going to do an extension to get your back a bit more open. Exactly the same, so we're going to go forwards, up over the head, backwards, up over the head, out to the side, over, curtsy behind, over, out to the side, over, to the front, over, circle round, and up, circle to the front, and up, and the other leg, so forwards, backwards, out to the side, curtsy behind, out to the side, and to the front, circle round behind, and circle round to the front. Cool, well done.
Can they have a break in between legs?
Cool, so now we're going to grab a weight in each hand this time. We're going to alternate your arms. Exactly the same sequence, so you're going to lunge forward, one arm up over the head, other arm up over the head, backwards.
The other two have to the Count James Mayo and also the Prince of Wales.
Behind. To the side.
To be right to win £5,000.
To the front.
Sadly, she isn't.
Circle round behind.
Keep checking on that list at heart.co.uk
And circle round to the front.
next time we do it, you see, if you're only sure on one,
And the other leg.
£5,000.
So this is really going to get your abs going. Get those arms working as well. Glutes and legs will be killing you hopefully by now.
They will be, Amy, don't worry.
Curtsy behind. Without falling over. Circle behind. Cool. Cool. So you're going to add a bit of a row in there. So you're going to lunge forward. We're going to row down, and back. Back, punch, punch, and back. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. And circle around behind. Tap down, tap down. Tap down, tap down. And same on the other leg. So, down to the foot, down to the foot. Down to the foot, down to the foot. Down to the side again. Circle around behind.
Great.
Cool, so if your legs aren't hurting enough already, we're going to do a few more. We're going to do lunges, reaching kind of forwards and backwards. And then we're going to do a bit of a rotation from side to side, and then a bit of a side to side movement as well. So just do 2 or 3 of each, and that's going to have to get your legs nice and warm. And you can repeat this over and over again as many times as you like. So we're going to lunge forward and reach forward, lunge back, reach forward. We do that twice on both legs. So change legs. And then we'll go into an extension. So we're going to come forwards and up. And up. Change legs. And then we're going to go rotation from side to side, so come forward, rotate to the outside, rotate to the inside, change legs, rotate, 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 and the other side. Go, so you can drop that,
Okay.
and then we're going to just reach down to the floor, so lunge, reach down to the floor, reach down to the floor. Reach down to the floor. Reach down to the floor. Go, well done.
Okay.
So we're going to do it all sideways. So you're going to come down and reach. Down and reach. And we'll do just one arm reach. So get down nice and low, really get those inner thighs backing. And then we'll go up, so we'll go up over the head. And then do alternate arms, so we go one arm, and then the other. And then do a bit of rotation. So swing the dumbbells to the side.
Can't you just get a bit out of breath? Can't you just get a bit out of breath?
Cool. So I promise this is the last one for the legs, so a bit of a harder one. So we're going to do a bit of a rotation with your movements. So we'll start by keeping your right leg still, moving your left leg. We're going to turn out, drop down, rotate forward and down. And then we do single arms, so right arm to left leg. And then we'll do some extensions, so we're going to come out, over the head, over the head. And we'll alternate them, so right arm, sorry, right arm, left arm, and do the same on the other side. So we're going to rotate backwards and down, forwards and down. And then alternate them. And then up over the head. Now alternate arms. God, these legs should be